the Nine of Pentacles suggests that you may have realized that whatever you want to do has been quite difficult to do on your own. Either you haven't had the resources or the opportunities, or maybe even the encouragement to keep on doing something. So you may be at a point where you think, you don't want to do this anymore, so what are you going to be doing and how are you going to behave? That brings me to the next card, the Seven of Wands. Now, if you don't acknowledge what you've been doing and start to trust in your ability to handle things properly, the Seven of Wands says you could find yourself in a position where other people take advantage of you, or they're in a stronger position. And no matter how hard you try, if your confidence has slipped or your motivation is very low, it's going to be very difficult to stand your ground in an environment that sometimes can feel quite competitive. That brings me to the last card, which is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is usually the one that writes the rules for whichever environment you're in. But because he's reversed, he affirms what these cards are saying. If you don't want to do things on your own, but you haven't been able to find the right way or the right people to work with, you're going to find that to break through, to ask people for help, is going to be quite hard. So it's very important that while you look at what you don't want to do or what you can't do, look at what you still can bring to the party, because you know, when you ask somebody for help, they're going to say, well, what can you do on your side? And then I'll see how I can help you. So any request for help may be a little bit uncomfortable because it's going to put you on the spot. But stand your ground. Look at what you can do. Present yourself as a fairly workable business case, and you might find that, difficult though it may be, you could get some very valuable insight or information or advice from someone who might not like you that much, but can see the value of what you've been doing. So don't think that you can't do anything on your own. Be brave enough to ask for help, and you might be surprised at what comes your way.